things about me that I feel like you wouldn't expect from me, like looking at my content. I did run these through my friend because I was like, what if all these things are very obvious? But she said, no, I feel like these things I wouldn't expect from you. Number one, I have a neck piercing, like behind my neck. I have like a barbell. I've had it probably for like 13 years at this point. I love that piercing. I've had these pierced. I've had my Monroe pierced. I pierced it myself. I was the certified piercer in high school. Like I would literally pierce people's lips during class. I had my arm pierced. I had like a barbell in here. Love a good piercing. And I low-key want to re-pierce it because it was a vibe. I also speak Spanish. If you know, you know. Like if you've been with me for a long time, you know. But a lot of people, when I do speak Spanish, are like, hold on, I didn't know you speak Spanish. A lot of people that I run into think that I'm Russian or something, but I am actually Mexican. Even though I may appear like the most organized person and stuff, I'm actually quite type B naturally. I have forced myself via systems to become more type A, but by nature, I am the girl whose car looks like a dump. Like I've worked very hard to get to where I am now. I'm naturally a hot mess, like a mess. I always have to actively go against my type B instinct. I'm a big advocate of plant medicine. I've actually sat with ayahuasca like 6 or 7 times. I don't feel it's for everybody, but I do feel like if you ever feel called, you should definitely explore further. Despite it seeming like I am just like an EDM girl through and through, that is like not even my top genre. I'm actually a rock girly. I have the music taste of like a divorced dad in their 50s, and I love a little bit of like screamo, so I feel like sometimes I don't like match the vibe. I feel like sometimes I look like really girly. And then if you listen to my playlists, they're a little hardcore. I know how to drive stick. I feel like it's like a lost art. Are there even any stick shift cars still? I don't know. I really wanted this car and it was stick shift, and I had been trying to learn stick shift, and I was like, well, I haven't learned, but if I get a car, I'm gonna have to learn. So then I did. Despite my job being like influencing or putting my life on the internet, I'm a really, really private person, and I keep my circle very, very small. I'm very like choosy about like what I choose to share, which I feel like holds me back, honestly, because I feel like sometimes there's like a wall, you know, and that makes it really hard for me to create relationships with people because I just feel like it's really hard for me to let people in. So anyways, I feel like people wouldn't expect me to be as private as I am with like the job that I have. This blush is so pretty. I curse a lot. Like I've been trying to not. I don't know, maybe this is just my impression. I feel like when I meet people and I'm like so excited and I'm like start cussing up a storm, they might be like, whoa, didn't expect that from you. It's not cute, but I'm trying to stop. Okay, that's all. The makeup eats.